Hey guys, Smitty here with Just Piddlin Barbecue. Today we're going to do some pork tenderloins on the Timberline 850. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're going to do these pork tenderloins. We're having some technical difficulties with the audio, so I apologize if it doesn't sound really good. We're going to go with it anyway. We're going to smoke these pork tenderloins on the Timberline 850. I've got it set at 200 degrees on super smoke. And that's how we're going to do this today. I've got four pork tenderloins here. And there's just to show you one of them. I've already trimmed 3. And I wanted to show you about trimming these. Now, I don't recommend buying pre-marinated pork tenderloins. You know, they usually come in a pack. They've already got a mesquite or a lemon garlic or some kind of marinade on them. And I don't recommend doing that because a lot of those marinades are going to hide all of this silver skin on here. And people are just going to buy those, take them home, straight out of the package, and throw them on the grill. And this is what you're going to eat. Okay? So when I get them home, I kind of trim off any of this excess fat, and I'll go right under here with this silver skin. Now I'll start about midways through and just run my knife in there, kind of pick it up a little bit and slide it to the end, and then just go back the other way. And usually it releases when it's through right there. But now you can really see nobody's going to want to eat that. So again, slide your knife through to the end, come back through to this end, and it comes right off. I've probably got one more little piece I want to take off. I mean, you don't have to get super crazy with it, but again, take off the stuff that you don't want to eat. And I don't want to eat that kind of stuff. And like, we're not losing anything because that stuff right there you can make into rubber bands if you want to. So a little bit right here I want to take off. Leave the rest of that alone. And then any of this loose stuff you can get off really quick. Don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. And so other than that, we are trimmed up and now we're ready to season. So for seasoning purposes, we're going to use 2 Meat Church products today. We're going to use their Honey Hog, which is great on pork. It's great on just about anything. We're going to give it a dusting of that, and we'll go all over with it. And then with the second one, we can go ahead and pick up all of this that we've got on our board. If you do a lot of backyard barbecue cooking and stuff, I recommend these portable or these throwaway cutting boards. Really help out a lot as far as cleanup. Same thing with these. Roll them around. Sounds like today's grass cutting day, so you might hear some lawnmowers in the background as well. And then the last one, we're going to pick up any of the rest that's on the cutting board from the Honey Hog. With a light coat. And now we're going to go in with Meat Church Holy Voodoo. It's got a little dehydrated jalapeno in it. Give it a little kick, a little spice. I'm running signature pellets into Timberline today. It's going to be a beautiful day here in South Georgia. We're going to hang out here by the pool. We're under the orange Traeger canopy, so if there's a kind of orange tint to everything, that's the reason why. And then one more. Try to pick up as much of that rub on the board as possible because rubs aren't cheap. And there we go. So there's your 4 pork tenderloins, seasoned up with Meat Church Honey Hog, Holy Voodoo, trimmed with all the silver skin off. And now it's time to get them on the Timberline, so let's do that. 207 degrees, got it set at 200. Super smoke, you can see the smoke rolling in the background, I love that. If you don't have super smoke on yours, and you can run this on any kind of grill, run it about 200, 225 degrees, you should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get it going. We do have some sausage on top for a little snack here in a little bit. Now, well, there's 3 racks in this Timberline 850. I'm gonna run this on the bottom. So we're just gonna lay it right there in the middle. Man, the color on those look good already, but once they pick up some smoke, they're gonna look fantastic. That's how we're gonna do it. Get the lid closed. And we're gonna cook these at 200 degrees until they reach about 140, 145 degrees internal temperature. But I'll bring you back periodically just to show you what the color is, what they look like, and that kind of thing. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a good day. See you later. All right, so we've been going about an hour, 200 degrees, super smoke. We'll see where we're at. I'm getting some good color on it. Just show you guys where we're at temperature wise. We're at 118 on that one. 120. 121. 118. So right around 118, 120 on those. So we're gonna let them keep going to get some more smoke. And I'll let you check back in on it again a little bit later. Alright guys, I'm going to leave 2 of them, all natural, not do anything else to them. These 2, I'm going to baste them a little bit with a little teriyaki mixture. This is half a cup of just any kind of teriyaki sauce that you can buy at the grocery store, and a half a cup of Frank's sweet chili sauce. And I've mixed it up into this container here, and now we're fixing to just mop it. Mop each one of these with this glaze, and then put it back on, and when it tacks up, it's going to be nice and sticky, sweet, a little bit of savory as well. Should be pretty good. The other 2 we're going to leave just like they are. These are internal. These are about 125, 128 degrees. So they only need 15 degrees more or so. Turn these over and we'll get the other side. This is going to create a great color. And it is springtime, so it's almost fly season around here, so we're trying to beat the flies to it. This glaze looks really good. So now we're going to get these back on the grill. Let this stuff tack up and come to an internal temperature of 145 degrees, and then we're going to take these off. Alright guys, so total cook time was around 3.5 hours, somewhere around there. 200 degrees. We had the Traegers on super smoke today. Cooked on the Traeger Timberline 850. And these have been resting for about, I don't know, about 20 minutes maybe. I'm going to take one of each out. One that wasn't sauced and one that was. They look great. The color on them is fantastic. We'll cut the one that didn't get sauced first and see how it turned out. Cooked to an internal temperature of about 145, 150, somewhere around there. And then let them rest a little bit. And I mean, really, look at the juice and the smoke ring. Beautiful smoke ring on that. Golly, look at that. That's beautiful. Really laid down some smoke today with that super smoke setting. We ran the Traeger Signature Blend pellets today. Juice is running, and that looks beautiful. Go ahead and taste a little bit of this and see how that tastes. Juice is amazing. Flavor really good. The old Voodoo. A little hint of spice, not much. Honey Hall. Really good. And again, this is just tenderloin from the grocery store. But again, don't buy the pre-marinated. Season it yourself with whatever kind of seasoning that you want. That smoke ring is a 1/4 inch thick. That's nice. All right. Well, we know how that one was. Man, look at that. I don't know if it shows up on camera or not, but now let's try the old teriyaki and the Frank's sweet chili. Same smoke ring. That is just crazy. Beautiful. Get a few slices and then we'll try a piece toward the middle. That thick piece right there looks pretty good to try. Let's try that piece. That's the ticket right there. That one's good. But this one is really good. Wow. That sauce caramelized, a little sticky, a little sweet, a little heat. That's amazing. Beautiful color. Beautiful bark on that too. I gotta get one more bite of that. And it ain't gonna be the last one either. Tender. Juicy. Give these tenderloin recipes a try. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. The shirt I had on earlier, this hat we just got in. We got stickers too. JustPiddlinBBQ.com. Check us out. Get you some merchandise. Thank you for watching. Till next time, we'll be piddling. See you. It'll look fat.